Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 2036, Season 3 of the career mode. And yes, you are seeing it right, I have a different paint scheme, and I have to give a massive shout out and credit to JC1424 for suggesting this paint scheme to me. He provided me the reference shots and everything for it. And what it's supposed to be a tribute to Davey Allison's 1985 ARCA Series car with the Miller Lite a red and white thing, and it's about as close you can get with on this game, and I think it looks nice. I had the other one for like maybe 5 or 6 races, and I think I'll use this for maybe 5 or 6 races here as well. I'm gonna use the throwback one for race 25, and then maybe 26 or 27 go back to this, and then the last 7 or 8 races I might just use a different paint scheme for each race of the paint schemes I've used in this career mode up to this point. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm going to give this one a shot for a couple races and see what you guys think. I personally think it's pretty cool, so big shout out and thanks to him for this, because without him and NASCAR Nixon in the past, I would not have anywhere near as interesting paint schemes to even show off, because I am that unoriginal with the freaking trying to come up with paint schemes. So anyways, let's check out the team management here, show you what's going on. We're going to Pocono. Chassis and stuff still being built and overhauled. We got one more that's being built, so that's good. Engines, we had that boring plates thing coming in one more race, and then we can start building that, so that'll be nice. And body, that's what we have. So I'm just gonna head straight in the race weekend, pick out our stuff. It should be pretty good because everything's in the high 70s now. Go with chassis 7, engine will go with number 6, and body will go with the best one we have, which is a number 4. And it's a car rating 79. This is like the 3rd time I think we've had a car rating 79, so that's very nice. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into qualifying and see where we start here in the race at Pocono.
Across the stripe, this is the lap that counts. This is the one they need if they want to start up front. He heads down into the turn, the final lap of qualifying. He needs a good run here.
Then off turn 3, the first lap was at 50.6. This one I'm hoping is a little bit better, and we're going to come across the line, and it will be a 50.1, about half a second faster, and it will place us 11th in the startup. So we're on the inside. We don't get our sponsor objective like we never do, so that sucks. But let's just get into the race and see what happens. I'm hoping we can sweep here at Pocono again, or for the first time. I mean, I wanted to win at Pocono again. That's what I was trying to say. God damn it. Dylan Hart Jr. and Mark Martin start up in the front row. Let's get this race underway here at Pocono. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We're underway for 20 laps. Remember, this is like the old Pocono where, 1, it wasn't paved, and 2, it was 500 miles instead of 400. So that's why 10% races are 20% or 20 laps. So we have an abysmal start where we lose almost 10 spots. We're already back to 18th. I don't think I could have done anything really there to do anything about that with default setup and everything. So let's just try to run these guys back down. I know we have a good car. Pace-wise, we're really freaking fast. In qualifying, I was already hitting like 200 miles an hour like on my first lap, and that's more of a warm-up lap than anything. So I have very good hopes with this car. I just need to really make my moves and get up to the front as carefully and cleanly as possible. Yeah, that didn't last for very long. And okay, no substantial damage in the front. Just get the draft from Stewart here on the very long front stretch here, and try to peak maybe on the inside. And Jesus Christ, this car's gonna go like 220, 216 going in the freaking turn 1. Oh my God, that's too fast. That was way too fast. I almost couldn't even drive it into that corner properly. But yeah, this car, it has speed. We just need to get to the front, and we're already up into P12. We should be able to pass or get to the inside of Stewart here, get into this corner, not going into a preferred lane, but I'm going to get through there okay, and thankfully I don't hit somebody in the back and get my LCD all triggered, so that's nice. We just cracked the top 10. I think Junior's still the race leader. Try not to run the back of Ricky Rudd. Yeah, this car wants to go. We're 5 wide, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, the car wants to go. Unfortunately, that was not a place on the track to want to go. But we're going to get by Ellie here, try to get a good draft on Rudd, get to the inside of him, going 3 wide in the 1, but we have the preferred lane here on the inside, so this should work out to our benefit. Getting off this corner, the car's drifting up the track a little bit, but nothing too severe. And now we're back to P8. I don't know, I have a good feeling about this race. I just need to get away from all these other AI drivers, you know, just, I need them to spread out a little bit, because right now I'm scared. I don't want to run to the back of them or anything and accidentally get myself all sideways and spin out, but we just cracked 6th place, try to get to the inside of Rusty Walls for 5th, and we do. We clipped a curb there, but not a big deal. It's just amazing at the pace of this car we have at this point. Like, it's hard to believe that, you know, 3 seasons in I would be competitive like this, you know. It was such a long, just a grueling journey. It's really rewarding when you finally have a car that really works, even though it's not handling the best. But it's better than Chicagoland, I can definitely say that. Chicagoland was just, that was, when I titled it the best worst car, it truly was. Like, it drove and felt like complete garbage. The only way I was able to be somewhat competitive was just the straight line speed it had. Well, we get in the curbs again there and get another good run off of 2. I really want to dive in there like as deep as I normally like go, but I don't want to run the back of them. They normally give me room on the bottom, but not quite. They're defending their position as like what they're supposed to, but that doesn't mean I can't be happy about it, because I want to, you know, gain as much spots as I can. But we're finally right up with them, get Harvick's draft. I don't know why I didn't share draft in this race whatsoever up to this point, but we're going to do it now, get a really good run. Jesus Christ, this car, it's, oh my god, we're like 20. I don't even know how fast we're going in that corner. If we, I don't know, like, I think 220 is possible. Can we get to 220 before we get into turn 1? It's like, the car, Jesus, man, it wants to go. Get the inside of Mark here. We have the inside there. That was probably the worst entry possible, and of course, we have to have damage on the back bumper again. You know, why not? Why not? You know, just can't have my back bumper be completely clean. One has to be completely destroyed. Nope, no, never mind. I was going to say we cleared Mark, but Mark's going to put up a fight. Unfortunately, side drafting won't be a thing to use, but look at that. Mark Martin actually keeping up with me here. Straight line speed, we're equal at some point with somebody. Just go into 1 here. Be careful. The tires are starting to fall off here just a little bit. Once we clear Mark, then I'll feel very, very comfortable in just driving the track the way I want to and not have to worry about any other drivers, because I can get into turn 2 really well. I don't know if it's well or just deeper. I don't know, but we can definitely pull it off. We just either have the worst entry possible or a line going into it, and as I'm saying that, we clear Mark, so anyways, we're going to be playing on lap 10 going to 11, so we got a couple laps here before then, so I'm going to try my best to put in some qualifying laps and just run down Junior, because I know we have the car to do so. And just in case of the pit crew fuck up, I want to at least, get up as close to Junior, if not past him before then.
Clear, buddy.
I'm a little bit speechless. It took us not even a lap to gain about a second on Junior there, and we just drove right around him on the front stretch, or going into turn 1, however you want to interpret that. But damn, this car, man, it's, now that we're in clean air, I can drive turns 2 and 3 the way I want to, and just everything I don't have to worry about AI drivers. I can start pulling the hell away from everybody. So I'm gonna try to do that just in case the pit crew make a dumb mistake. And as I say that, I hit the outside wall. I speak too soon. But at least we're still in first, though. So I mean, yeah. Just let's not try to do that again. Heading down Puro this time by 70 miles an hour. Slowing down a little bit sooner because I don't want to risk speeding. And there we go. All 4 tires, not repair damage. Fuel, not going to mess with the wedge. The car feels fine. Let's just see what our pit crew can do. Please don't be a second off the damn estimated time. It's been like that for 3 races now. Please just have a good stop.
We've made it to the halfway mark. There's still plenty of time to get to the front. Be patient. As the driver hits his mark, the crew goes to work on this car. They really need a good job now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second.
14.8. Good job, pit crew. You know, you hit your mark, you're like half a second faster there. So, good job. Good job. All right. Now that the pit crew did our part, now I have to do mine, and looks like we might be virtual P1 once this all cycles through. So, yeah, let's see how this all plays out, because I think we got this in the bag as long as I don't, you know, do something stupid. Still by myself. We're in 8th or 6th. The people up ahead of me have to pit, so they have to. I'm assuming they're going to this time by, but just by myself. Hit the curb again. Why not? Of course, every time I talk, I have to hit the curb. Like, why? Looks like everybody that stayed out are finally going down pit road, so we're going to definitely be putting back in the first place. And we are by a very massive amount. I mean, we got like maybe a 3-second, 4-second lead. I think. Yeah, we got this in the bag. This car is fucking fast now. We have a 3.8 second lead over Junior. I'm assuming we pitted around the same time, like the same lap, so I think we should be okay with that. Even if they pitted like sooner, like anybody else further back, we do have a big enough lead and a cushion, so I think we're good in that case. So we just have 6 more laps of this, and this race will be ours, and we'll be able to sweep Pocono. I can't drive in a freaking straight line. The car is so fast I can't even control it. Anyways, I'm just gonna go into sweat mode here, and I guess bring it home. I guess I don't know. Just to give you guys an update, we're still pulling away, 5.1 second lead over Junior, almost 5.2. Yeah, we're just hauling ass right now. This car it's disgusting, the speed we have now. Oh shit. Anyways, I'm just gonna bring it on home here and win this race. Not a whole lot really to talk about. Nothing's going on. I'm all by myself. Not even any lap traffic to bitch about. It's just I'm all by myself here. Well, heading off turn 3, we're gonna surprise, win the race by not a country mile, but maybe a half a country mile. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, we won that by quite a bit. David Quickie time. And ironically enough, this was Alan Quickie's like last career win was at Pocono in '92. So that's pretty cool. Well, I went all the way around the track to do this, and we're finally done. Whew. Man, I'm glad they shortened this to 400 miles, because Pocono, I think in general, was a super long race. Anyways, let's just see our guys sub right here real quick and check out the race results. Yeah, that was good. Glad I was able to sweep here. Despite how I started in that first half, I was really starting to get nervous there for a little bit, but we managed to get that win, and we led most of that race, so not exactly halfway, but led the most. And where's my boy Terlabani? Oh boy, he's 29th to 41st. That's okay, but it needs to be better. I expected like in the like high teens, low teens. Yeah, low teens. Let's try to think. Let's just get out of here. Nothing really much else to show you. So let's just check out the standings and all that jazz. Next race will be at the Brickyard, or as it's called, Indianapolis here. We never won at Indy on any NASCAR game, so maybe this season we can pull it off. I like that to happen. Let's check out team management here. I don't think... So we got one thing being overhauled. We have number 8 done. Hopefully, with this new chassis, we'll be able to be at least good. I don't know, but goddamn it, I like to win Indy at some point, despite the racing that it has normally sucks ass. But we can at least hope for a good run or something. Now that the boring plates came in, I'm going to build a new one. And it'll go up to an 83, 78, 83. So definitely a much better build. We're going to do that for 9 races there. That will come in race 30, so maybe Talladega. Nothing we can really do for the overhauling stuff because we only can do one thing at a time. So that's really it for all that stuff. stats and info, point standings. We got a big points lead, nothing to worry about there. That was our 13th win, and here's the top 10, and here's the top 15. And that's about it. Nothing, I don't really think there's anything else to show you, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. And I will see you all at Indy, and maybe we can kiss the bricks and drink the milk. Because I got a whole carton of milk in my fridge for the ironic occasion, so maybe I can actually pull that off. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day, everyone, and see you later. I don't know why I said it like that. Have a good day, everyone.